Welcome to AI in 10. I'm Chuck Getchell, and every day I break down the biggest AI story in just 10 minutes. What it is, why it matters, and how you can actually use it. Now picture this, you walk into your office and instead of checking 50 different apps, you just tell your computer what you want to accomplish today. It already knows your schedule, your priorities, and what's sitting in your inbox. It handles the routine stuff while you focus on the decisions that actually matter. That's not science fiction anymore, that's 2026. Right now we're witnessing the biggest shift in AI since ChatGPT first blew everyone's minds. The difference is this time it's not about impressive party tricks, it's about AI that actually works in the real world, reliably, privately, and without needing a computer science degree to use it. Let me break down what's happening because it's going to change how you work, protect your privacy, and interact with technology every single day. The first big shift is happening in your pocket and on your desk. Companies like AMD just announced their new Ryzen AI 400 processors. These aren't just faster chips. They're specifically designed to run AI directly on your device. Your laptop, your phone, even your car will soon have dedicated AI processing power built right in. Why does this matter? Think about every time you've tried to use Siri or Google Assistant and gotten that awkward pause while it thinks. That's your request traveling to some data center, getting processed and bouncing back. It's like having a conversation through walkie-talkies when you could just talk face to face. With on-device AI, that delay disappears. More importantly, your personal information never leaves your device. When your phone learns your habits, suggests what to text, or translates a conversation, all of that happens locally. No servers, no data harvesting, no privacy concerns. Apple just announced they're completely rebuilding Siri for 2026 using this approach. The new version will understand what's happening on your screen, remember your conversations, and work seamlessly across all your apps. Instead of barking specific commands, you'll talk to it like a helpful assistant who actually pays attention. Meanwhile, NVIDIA unveiled their new Vera Rubin platform. Yes, named after the astronomer who discovered dark matter. This isn't just about bigger, faster processors. It's about handling what they call trillion parameter models, which is tech speak for AI systems so sophisticated they can remember everything you've discussed and build on previous conversations. But here's where it gets really interesting for your daily life. The AI industry is shifting from building bigger models to building smarter ones. Instead of just scaling up, companies are focused on three key areas that will directly impact you. First, memory and persistence. Current AI systems treat every conversation like meeting you for the first time. You've probably noticed this. You can spend 20 minutes explaining your project to ChatGPT, then ask a follow-up question, and it acts like you never talked. The new generation remembers. It builds context over time. It learns your preferences and working style. Second, self-verification and error correction. Today's AI confidently gives wrong answers and leaves you to figure it out. The 2026 generation can check its own work, catch mistakes, and fix them before you even see them. It's like having a perfectionist colleague who double checks everything. Third, autonomous task completion. Instead of just answering questions, these systems can handle entire workflows. Tell it to analyze your sales data, prepare a presentation, and schedule follow-up meetings. Then go grab coffee while it actually does all three things. Microsoft Research says their AI systems are already joining scientific research teams, generating hypotheses, running experiments, and collaborating with human researchers. If AI can help discover new medications and solve climate problems, imagine what it can do for your quarterly budget or marketing campaign. Now let's talk about what this means for your career and paycheck. The research shows AI-powered coding tools are completing software projects in hours instead of weeks. But this isn't just about programmers. Every knowledge worker will have access to tools that automate routine cognitive work. If you're in finance, AI will scan market reports, identify trends, and generate preliminary analysis while you focus on strategy and client relationships. Teachers will have AI create personalized lesson plans for individual students, freeing up time for actual teaching. Healthcare workers will get AI assistants that review patient histories and suggest diagnostic possibilities, allowing more time for patient care. The pattern is clear. AI handles the repetitive thinking work so humans can focus on decisions, creativity, and relationships. This isn't about replacement, it's about amplification. But you need to start preparing now. The people who learn to work alongside these AI systems will have a massive advantage over those who avoid them. It's like the difference between someone who embraced email in the 90s versus someone who insisted on sending faxes until 2010. The privacy implications are huge too. With processing happening on your device, sensitive information stays under your control. Your health data, financial records, business plans, none of that needs to travel to distant servers owned by giant tech companies. For people in sensitive situations, activists, healthcare providers, anyone dealing with confidential information, this represents a fundamental improvement in safety and security. Here's what you can actually do with this information starting today. Don't wait for 2026 to arrive. First, start experimenting with current AI tools to understand how collaborative intelligence works. Try Google's Gemini, which will power Apple's new Siri. Use it in Gmail or Google Docs. Get comfortable with giving context, iterating on responses, and understanding what AI can and cannot reliably handle. The key skill isn't technical knowledge, it's learning to communicate effectively with AI systems. Think of it like managing a brilliant intern who's incredibly capable but needs clear direction. Second, when you're upgrading devices, prioritize ones with dedicated AI processing power. Look for terms like NPU or Neural Processing Unit in the specs. AMD's new processors, Apple's latest chips, and similar products from other manufacturers will give you better performance and privacy for AI features. Third, explore AI applications in your specific field. Healthcare professionals should test AI diagnostic assistants and documentation tools. Financial professionals should try AI-powered research and analysis platforms. Manufacturers should pilot predictive maintenance systems. Contact your software vendors and ask what AI capabilities they're adding. Most business applications, from accounting software to project management tools, are rapidly integrating AI features. The sooner you start using them, the more competitive advantage you'll gain. Fourth, if you're concerned about data privacy, start using products that emphasize on-device processing. Check your device settings for options like on-device processing or private cloud compute. These features exist today, but many people don't know to look for them. The physical world is also becoming AI's new frontier. After years of focusing on language and text, companies are building AI that can perceive and manipulate real objects. Manufacturing, logistics, healthcare, and agriculture will see the fastest adoption. This creates new opportunities, especially in sectors with labor shortages. Someone might oversee automated warehouse systems that independently sort and route packages. A farmer could manage AI-powered equipment that monitors crop health and adjusts irrigation automatically. These aren't jobs that eliminate human workers, they're jobs that multiply human capability. The bigger picture is that AI is transitioning from revolutionary technology that occasionally amazes us to foundational infrastructure that quietly powers everything. Like electricity or the internet, it's becoming invisible and essential rather than flashy and optional. We're moving from the era of look what AI can do to here's how AI makes everything work better. The headlines about shocking breakthroughs are giving way to steady improvements in reliability, integration, and practical utility. This shift matters because it means AI adoption will accelerate dramatically. When technology becomes infrastructure, avoiding it stops being an option. You wouldn't try to run a business today without electricity or internet access. Within a few years, operating without AI assistance will feel equally limiting. The companies and individuals who embrace this transition early will have significant advantages in productivity, decision-making, and competitive positioning. Those who wait will find themselves playing catch-up in a world where AI collaboration is simply expected. But here's the encouraging part. You don't need to become a technical expert. You just need to start. Begin with simple experiments. Try AI tools for tasks you already do. Pay attention to how they work and where they fall short. Build your comfort level gradually. The goal isn't to let AI replace your judgment. It's to let AI handle routine cognitive work so your judgment can focus on higher value decisions. Think of AI as the ultimate research assistant, editor, and project manager all rolled into one. The transformation happening in 2026 represents the maturation of artificial intelligence from experimental technology to practical partner. The question isn't whether AI will reshape how we work and live, it's whether you'll be ready to benefit from that transformation when it arrives. That's today's AI in 10. If you want to go deeper and learn AI with a community of people just like you, join us at AIhammock.com. I'll see you tomorrow, my friends.